محل Hello. Hey. Hello.
Hello, Ahmed.
Yeah. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, Ahmed.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. So, what do you think? We should start now, or we can wait a little?
1 minute more, I think.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you? How's
Yeah.
going?
Perfect. Wonderful.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah, I will kill myself soon. I know it.
You will know. Yeah, you will know it soon.
Oh my gosh. 12 us, no problem. So what about your exams?
No results yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, we will have our finals in the end of June.
It's
Final
amazing.
exams. Yeah,
Hmm.
perfect.
So good luck in this case. I think
Thank you.
we will not have a conversation club for next month.
No, for now I don't have any problem. I will tell you if I can't do it because we will have homeworks instead of exams, like 5 papers we will prepare for each subject.
You will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in myself. Oh my god. So,
what about you? Are you going to work outside, or are you going to start, or are you going to work still from home?
not decided that yet. So we don't know. We don't know. Okay,
Yeah,
so okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to Stay Intercultural English Conversation Club. Today our topic about adventure, and before it, let me to tell you something about Stay Intercultural. We are activity. We are focusing outdoors, in outdoor activity. In normal days, we are going outside, visit places in Ankara and other places and other cities in Turkey. By the way, my name is Ahmed Abdullah, and I am one of co-founder of Stay Intercultural. From a long time, we have our online conversation club. We have 2 conversation club, one for English and one for Turkish. Our conversation club in Thursday 9 p.m. it's for English, and Saturday 9 p.m. for Turkish one. So I hope you can join us in all of them. And so okay, it is good. Marva, we can start.
Yes, my name is Merve. I am also co-founder of the Intercultural. I study English language and literature. I am currently a student. Most of you know already. This is for newcomers. Today we are going to talk about adventure. So, when you hear the word adventure, what comes to your mind? What do you think, firstly? Let's start from Mohammed, if he is okay with it. Mohammed Khalaf.
Hello.
Hello.
I think adventures is a new thing in my life, like new experience.
Yeah.
New experience.
New experience, okay. What about Murat? What do you think?
Hi, good evening. What am I think? King.
Yeah.
Adventure, I think it's not for me. It is not something for me.
Why?
Because I cannot do different things these days. I like to have adventures, like going safari in Africa, or making some water sports, like you know the one that we make in a river. I can't remember its name.
Rafting?
Rafting, yes, rafting,
Yeah.
kind of thing, or going camping in a forest or in a winter camping.
Yeah. So, so it means you like adventure, but these days we can't have. That's why you don't want to hear the word adventure.
Yeah, life is an adventure in 2020.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, we are surviving.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome, Bakir.
Hello, how are you guys?
We are
Hello,
okay.
Bekir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Murat, for inviting me to this group.
Yeah, I invited Bekir. Bekir
Um,
is one of my friends.
Yeah,
Oh, welcome.
I miss you so much, Murat. It's been a long time, really.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah,
talking about adventures. What do you think about it? Do you like adventure?
Actually, yeah, that's great, but I don't like to make adventure something a lot because I'm not that much traveler and I'm not that much doing adventures in my life. You know, like I like my life to be stable in
You
general.
you like staying home in your safe zone.
Kind of, yes, kind of.
Okay.
So I
you.
will introduce myself for you. I am
Yeah.
Bakir Wad from Algeria. I'm 22 years old. I'm living here in Istanbul and studying Turkish for this year. So I would like I would like to know you guys.
Of course, for you, we can introduce again. My name is Merve. I live in Ankara. I study English language and literature.
Great.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So Murat, already I know him. And Ahmed Abdullah.
Yeah, hi Bekir. I'm Mahmoud Abdullah. I am Egyptian, and me too. I'm living in Ankara, and
Okay.
I am working in Ankara as a software programmer. Software
Great.
developer, no difference. So that's about me. Welcome to the Intercultural Conversation Club.
Thank you so much. Wish you the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Mohammed, you can also introduce for Bekir.
Okay, I'm Mohammed Khalaf. I'm Egyptian. I'm from Cairo. I am back-end developer or software developer. I live in Egypt.
Great. Great. What do you work?
I am software developer.
No, freelance or working for a company?
Working for a company called Oricas.
Okay, in Egypt, right?
In Egypt, yes.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Then we can go on if everybody is okay.
Yeah, of course.
Our next question is sorry. In what way is learning English an adventure for you? Learning English, is it an adventure for you? because we are not natives, I think, all of us. What do you think, Murat?
I think it's an adventure because learning English is very hard in Turkey. I'm learning since my elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
I was mostly and generally I was a successful student in my lesson, but English is always pain for me.
Always what?
It was a pain for me.
Uh-huh.
It was hard to learn, but eventually I think I come over something
Yeah,
like
you came. Yeah, you came over. Yeah, we can say you talk in English, so that means you learned, and you can use the language.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, for me, I think I had the same experience with Murat. Okay, by the way, guys, me too. I learned English here in Turkey, in Konya. Murat, he knows that. So
How long have you been staying in Turkey?
actually, I stayed in Konya for 7 months. After that, I came back to Algeria for some reasons, and I come back again here for other reasons. So, but when I came second time, I decided to study Turkish instead of English because I really cannot live in Turkey without Turkish at all.
Yeah,
That's very hard.
unfortunately, not many people can speak
Yeah,
in English.
that was very hard. So about English, I think when I was in high school, I was getting really bad. How do you say? Marks. I can say marks or no?
Yeah, we can say marks.
Yeah, and after finishing the high school, I decided to study English, and I decided to be a good speaker or better in English. So I think it's kind of adventure and nice adventure that I took, especially that I studied all by myself, and I reached the B2 level, and I continued with the B2, C1, and C2 in Konya in a city called American Live in Konya. So it was great, really. You know, like during learning English, the adventure of learning English, I know many people, one of them Murat, and yeah, I read a lot of books. I read some books, and that's gave me that's I think a good thing. And I think the person has not to stop from learning languages at all, you know, because every time you learn a new language, you can find like your mind is starting remembering better, starting thinking better. By the way, I speak Berber and Arabic and French
And
and
French.
English. Yeah, Algeria and Morocco.
Yeah,
French. Yeah, and English, and now I'm studying Turkish.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you
And
so much.
you really speak fluent in English, so I like
Thank you
it.
so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. What about Ahmed? What do you think?
Okay, you know, I'm waiting because we have another course online in my home, so I can't speak loudly. I am just after 10 minutes I will join you guys, and I will answer all questions. Okay.
Okay.
Be sure about it. Okay, I will collect my time. So now I will have 10 minutes. It is just for me. So you can just say hello for Edwin.
Oh, Edwin, welcome.
Welcome, Edwin.
And welcome, Yeliz. Edwin, can you hear us? Maybe there's a problem with his microphone. And welcome, Yeliz. I think last time she came, she's a Turkish teacher or something.
Edwin waved his hand. I think he listened to us.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, welcome, Yeliz.
Merhaba.
This is English. This is English Conversation Club. You need to speak English.
O zaman aslında ben İngilizceyi pek I am not speak English.
Okay. You can try. İlk önce kendini tanıtabilirsin İngilizce. Daha sonra bizi dinle ama yani ihtiyacın olduğu yerde biz sana yardımcı oluruz. İhtiyacın yine
Tamam,
de dene. İngilizce
How are you
konuşmayı dene
deyince
yani sorun
nasılsın
yok.
deniyordu değil mi?
Olur
How
mu?
are you nasılsın? Nasılsın demek değil mi?
Hı hı.
Tamam. Peki
Tamam.
how are you? Nasılsınız? How are you?
We are all good, but you need to introduce yourself. Who are you? What's your name? What are you doing?
I am Elif Şimşek. I am a teacher, Turkish teacher. I am from Ankara. I am years old. 20, yok. Ne oluyordu? 13, 80.
Hı hı. Yes.
Başka ne diyebilirim? Düşüneyim.
That's good. Hı hı.
Are you teaching Turkish in Tomar? For foreigners, I mean.
Ne dedi?
Hangi öğrencilere Türkçe öğretiyorsunuz diyor.
Ömer'de mi çalışıyorsun? Ömer.
Tömer'de mi çalışıyorsunuz?
Ortaokul ve lise öğrencilerine.
Tamam.
Tamam.
From a school.
Yeah, high school students.
Yeah, for foreigners.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Edwin,
Yes.
welcome.
Good evening.
Ahmet gitmiş mi? Ahmet nereye gitmiş Ahmet abla?
Ahmet'in bir işi var, birazdan gelecek.
Tamam. Bir gün Arapça konuşmayacağız değil mi? İngilizce.
Yok, bugün sadece İngilizce.
Okay.
Tamam, thank you. Edwin, I think there is a problem with your microphone.
Now, can't you hear me?
Now we can hear you, but in the beginning we couldn't.
I'm very sorry. I had to connect. Okay, there are some stuff on this phone. More than
Edwin, I
one.
think your voice is too low. Can you raise your voice, please?
I'm speaking like my voice is very high. What about now?
Okay.
Not high, but clear.
Yeah, for me it's okay, but it's not that high, Edwin.
Okay, I'm shouting. Okay, I hope my housemate won't just come here and tell me, hey, stop shouting.
You are speaking like a journalist, I think.
Edwin is a kind of a doctor, so Edwin.
Yeah, kind of that. Thanks.
Kind of.
What do you mean by kind of?
Edwin, can you introduce yourself for us?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My name is Edwin. Also, things could be difficult to pronounce to some of you. It's not a problem. Just call me Edwin. Eddie. It's not a problem. Either of the two. And I'm currently living in Turkey, in Ankara, United States. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Where are you from, Edwin?
Wait. You need to speak slowly because your voice is going up and down.
Okay.
It's going only down, I think.
Okay. I am from Tanzania. And
Tanzania?
I live in Ankara.
Okay.
Okay. And
yeah, nothing much. Just that. Yeah.
But what do you do for a living?
Now I'm just staying at home for a living. COVID-19.
But yeah, of course, for because of the situation, you need to. But normally, what do you do?
Okay. I write like some articles. Sometimes I translate Swahili into Turkish. But I would say I'm a student more. I'm more of a student. Other things are just side works, you know? Yeah, quite like that.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome, by the way.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
I heard Yelis, you said something like we will not talk Arabic today because have you spoken in Arabic or something like that in the group, or do you have Arabic lessons or something like that?
No, actually, we only have two conversation club, Turkish and English. But sometimes when we talk in Turkish, some people don't understand. So Ahmed translates it to the Arabic to make people understand it. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Are you the same guys who make the second, or are you the same guys who joined the second group for Turkish?
What do you mean?
I meant, is it the same group for Turkish?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we have 4 groups. If we have a main group for intercultural activities, we have intercultural chit chat for English. We have 2 groups for Turkish. If you want, we can send the link if you want to be in the groups.
Yeah, I would like to join the Turkish one as well.
Also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can share.
Yeah,
Ahmed shared it already. Yeah, Ahmed shared it.
So guys, welcome to my dinner. I'm having my supper.
Come again. Sorry.
I'm having my supper. Like dinner, but I'm extended dinner.
Are you talking with a like headphone or?
Yeah.
No. So there's a problem with your phone. No.
No, I'm talking with my headphone. Anyway,
I don't know what is the problem then. But you can hear us, right? Clearly.
I wonder why you can't hear me. Let me leave the meeting.
Yeah. Join again. Guys, we can continue talking with the next question. Who would you like to have a big adventure with? Like you will go to somewhere to have an adventure. This person or the people who wants, do you want to go with whom? Let's ask Mohammed.
So can you tell me your question again?
Yeah, of course. For example, you will go somewhere to have an adventure. Would you like to go with whom?
With whom? With my wife?
Yeah, if you are married, yeah.
Yes.
And okay.
I think we need to go around in the world, visit many countries like Paris or Spain. I think it's my answer for your question.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Murat?
Well, my wife, she's not an adventurous woman. She doesn't like adventures.
Oh.
She likes just going holiday places like Zanzibar in Tanzania.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we have gone there, by the way, in Zanzibar. It was like an heaven in earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to live in Sudan and in Africa, and we had some options to go Kenya or Uganda to make some safari and some adventurous activities. Some of my friends went there, but we couldn't because my wife doesn't like adventures. she's afraid of even a small fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I understand her.
yeah. That's why if I go adventures like a forest camping or something, I will go with my friend. His name is Mehmet. He's my friend since university. He's my friend from university. We really like to go camping or making some adventurous things together, or
Mhm.
fishing, for example.
Okay. He is your close friend then.
Yeah, he's my very close friend. He lives in Ankara.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. What about Bekir?
For me, I don't know how to answer, but I don't have special places, but also I don't have special persons to go with right now. But I think I can say the character of people that. Sorry, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say the character of the person that I can go with. So I don't like to go to adventure with people who are so calm and not talkative and not funny people, because I think I'm gonna feel bored during the adventure. So yeah, I think this is so important to go. I think it's so important to find a good partner with you to travel with or to make the adventure. That's very important.
Yeah, yes, you're right. You take a big like risk to go to an adventure, and when you are bored,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
doesn't mean anything. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
I think
Edwin. Yeah.
I think Baker's role is fits with general life also. It is not good to have negative people around you.
Yes, kind of.
So, are you some kind of a person like that? You like enjoying? Are you a positive person?
Of course I am.
Oh, okay, then that's why you don't like silent people.
Yeah, I feel like you are traveling with a robot or something like that. So I think that's not funny.
Okay. Edwin, what about you? Who would like to? Would you like to go with whom?
Traveling?
Yes, adventure. To go on adventure.
I can go with anyone, you know.
I don't think so.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
I can go with anyone, provided that that person is a bit talkative, because I like to conversate, you know.
You like to
So,
what?
conversate. I mean, I like to talk.
Okay.
Yes. So, okay, I'm not married, so I wouldn't say that I'll go.
This is an announcement. Okay. He's not married. Okay.
Oh my god.
Edwin. Edwin, we can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying it's quite nice. That's it. But I would love to visit places which I've never been to. I've never been, for example, to North America, South America, Australia, and also some parts of Turkey. I've never gone to Muğla, so I'll places where I've not gone, but with anyone, provided that he or she can talk. And that's it. Because you know, as a traveler, sometimes sometimes uh, need to kill the time.
I have difficult to hear Edwin.
Yes,
too.
me too, but I don't know. Edwin,
Let me try to use the laptop.
Edwin,
نظر والد.
Edwin, I'm so sorry, we can't hear you. I think there's a problem with your phone microphone. Let me go on. I think I don't agree with Edwin. You can't go to on an adventure with everyone. Like, for example, I went to Italy with a group, and I didn't know them at all. We were 5 people. And one of them was our leader, and she was always like, why don't you do this? Why don't you ask people? Why don't you? She was always complaining, why didn't you? And it was so boring. In the end, I was so like, our journey was so long, almost 33 hours. So we were exhausted and we were really tired, and she was talking like that, so I didn't like it. You can't go on an adventure with everyone, I think.
Guys, I tried to sing,
Yes.
but I don't know. Like, can you hear me now? Can you listen?
For me, it's okay. It's clear.
For me, not.
OMG. Anyway, maybe today is not my day.
For Mohammed, it is really low.
OMG. Okay, see you next time then.
No,
Thanks.
No, why?
Edwin, no. Edwin, we can hear you, please.
Yeah, we cannot hear each other, and we said that's quite a problem. I said, okay.
But you can listen us as well, right?
Yeah, I can try to do that.
Yeah, I can hear you. I will translate for others.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, Yunus Emre, welcome. Do you want to say something, or are you here with us?
Yes, I'm and I closed. Okay. My name is Emre. I'm 25 years old. I'm a tourism sector I'm working on, but not now. I will look a job in Antalya, Alanya, 3 or 4 days later, maybe. Maybe this year I will go, maybe not go, I don't know. I am thinking. That's it.
Okay. Welcome again. What do you think about adventures?
Adventures? O benden sorulur o iş. Yeah,
Why?
I love adventure because of this. I was born an adventure, I think.
Oh.
Yes.
So why do you like adventure?
Everything is an adventure for me.
But why do you like it? What is the reason?
For example, learn language for more. It's an adventure at the same time to learn.
Yes, of course.
Yes, and I began to 4 languages at the same time 4 years ago. 2 course, English, French, Korean, and Russian. After that, I finished. After that, I add Japanese, Chinese, and German language.
Mm-hmm.
And I can speak English fluently. The other language I can speak, but I can understand. But I want to improve another language, I think.
Why didn't
in the future to work hotels?
Okay, great. Okay. Can I ask you, bro?
Yes.
Why you didn't take the adventure to learn Arabic?
I think he tried.
Yeah, I tried.
Yunus Emre, did you try learning Arabic also?
I tried on Arabic for 1 month ago.
Okay.
In our lesson, you know.
Okay.
the other speaking, Merve. And
Yes.
very hard language, especially alphabets, similar to çivi yazısı. Çivi yazısının İngilizcesini unuttum. Similar
I
to.
think you learned
Hieroglyph.
Korean and
Yeah.
Japanese.
Bir an unuttum, onu söyleyemedim. Yeah.
I think you
Similar to
learned.
Chinese. Arabic similar to Chinese. Chinese and
No,
Arabic. Only
not
two
much.
languages is hard. The other language is not hard.
I don't think it is not hard that like Chinese, I don't think.
Only
Right?
level is hard, I think.
Have you
Chinese
got
and Arabic, different language, not similar, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only hard language is same, I think.
When you write, it is difficult, you mean?
راح توجد. C'est bon, راح توجد.
Nowadays, I can't write Chinese alphabet and Arabic alphabet at the moment. Nowadays.
Okay. Okay,
But
thank you.
I can understand if you speak Arabic or Chinese, I can understand, but I can't write the alphabet because of the similar to characters.
Sorry, I didn't get your last point. You can understand when someone speaks to you in Arabic?
Only
Basic.
some words.
Elementary
okay.
level, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
A1 level.
Got it.
Yeah, I attend to only speaking clubs to Arabic language.
I understand.
I attend total 7 languages. I attend to English C1, German B1, French A2, Korean A2, Japanese A1, Chinese A1, Russian A1 level total.
I think you're
attend 5
testing all the languages.
Yeah, 5 languages. I went to Open Education Center, Halketim, in Turkey. Free courses.
I understand.
Depend on municipality. Courses. I went to 5 courses, 5 languages. The other language, English and Korean, I went to special course.
In December, I'm learning German also. Do you have a class? Speaking class?
Ich spreche Deutsch, Französisch, Englisch ein bisschen anderes Praxis. Ich verstehe dich, kein Problem.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
Calm down.
I think there's an error.
Ich meine, ein Club.
Wow. O başlangıç mı yoksa?
Yunus Emre, speak slowly and speak English. He's asking a question to you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Right, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm learning German also. I asked you if there is a speaking club in German.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
I know only courses. I went to only courses German, and I'm improving my German on Memrise, Duolingo, maybe you know.
Yeah, Duolingo.
And movies, especially I'm watching Nazi movies generally. This is interesting stuff, I know. Only movie. The movie I'm watching.
Yunus, is Duolingo as useful for learning new language?
It's
beneficial. Is it helpful?
Application. Yeah, it's beneficial. Generally, I am watching movies original German dub, German sub, and I can translate. To
Duolingo is improving day by day. I think it is very good now.
If you want to dictionary, German dictionary, you can use beluca.de. Beluca. Beluca. I can write to chat.
Yes,
just a minute.
Okay. You can go on.
Yes.
And I sent. Yes. I prefer this. German to Turkish. I know I can look. Maybe English have there.
But I think nowadays we didn't have any German conversation club, online conversation club in Ankara or another place.
Yeah, I haven't heard any.
I'm
do you speak Turkish?
I'm considering to make one.
Really? Man, go ahead. I'm with you.
If we can find German learners, we can establish one.
Okay, it is good. Tom, I like it. Sounds great for me. Guys, hello. Tom, I came back. Okay, now I will speak. So, Tom, welcome. Welcome again, and hello again, and hi again.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me to start with the first question. It is about time adventure. What's the meaning of it for you? For me, it is, when I am thinking about something without any experience before, it is adventure for me. If I will go to visit a new place and I didn't have any knowledge about this place, it is really a good adventure for me. I can't sleep because I am so excited to do it. And the second one, I think it is about English. English language. I remember the first time when I have adventure, in Egypt when I was young, we didn't have internet in home. I think it is 2002. It's something like this. We didn't have internet, and also in this time we should go to internet cafe so we can have ability to access the internet. So I remember the first time when I said hello for someone, and this one he's a Indian one, and living in United States at this time, and he said me, okay, hello, and I am so excited. I went to home. I shared it with my family. Today I speak with someone. I speak with someone, and I said hello, and we asked each other some questions, some simple questions, and he asking me already because he's Muslim. He asking me some question about Islam and other stuff. It is really so amazing for me. And what's the third one? Oh my gosh, I forget it.
Would you like to go to an adventure with whom?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Adventure. Okay.
Yunus. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
If you want to attend adventure, you can travel Europe tour. In Turkey, some travel agency preparing only 15 or 25 countries for autobus.
But how
This is
much?
adventure.
Yes, this is a many question. How much?
A little bit expensive. 1,000
Yeah, Yunus
euro
Emre, I
or
think you have
dollar,
a money.
This is very big adventure.
He
Yeah.
just waiting the ending of Corona, and after it he will go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, Yunus
No,
Emre will
nowadays
escape.
It is amazing. If I prefer to go with someone, I will go with myself under it.
Myself.
No, because myself, it is not meaning just myself. It is meaning, okay, I will go with someone. We will have the same idea. We will have the same vision about going, running. This one has the same exciting to discover new things, to discover new place, to discover new language, to discover new culture. All of it. It is this one must have the same patient like you. If you will go with someone, this one will like going outside. So you will go to hotel, and this one all the time in the hotel, just sleeping. So it will be a big problem for you. You will feel depressed in this time. But if you will go, okay, we will just every day we will sleep 4 hours. It will be amazing because this moment will not come again. So this is the meaning of myself. It is not just because I am selfish,
What about children? Would you like to go with your children?
Okay, I will send them to their grandmother.
Grandparents. No.
So, and this time, okay, or we will have another option. I will running after them. So it will be like this. It is sometimes
Okay.
hard to take care about child in traveling. I didn't tried it before, but I don't know.
Mhm.
I seen it like this because when I went to Istanbul and other places, I seen some persons they tied their child, you know. So it's something weird for me.
It is another adventure to go on an adventure with your children.
It is not about going down to adventure with your children. It is, you know, it is really so hard to take care about child because they have energy.
That's why
They
I am
want
telling it
running.
is another adventure.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
another thing. I didn't try it before, so maybe Murad or another one can tell us about it.
And if you want to suggest to adventure for children can watch Adventure Time. You know Adventure Time.
Is it a cartoon?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but maybe they want to see other places also.
Yeah. O da olur. Yeah.
Yeah.
O da olur.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it is really
Doesn't matter.
difficult to go with your children, but for example, my father really likes visiting and going other places, cities. So from our childhood, we went to see a lot of cities in Turkey, for example. When I tell my friends, but how did you do it? Like because my father liked it and we went together as a family. So he
Yeah.
didn't go alone. But this is a good thing for me because I have seen a lot of cities in Turkey.
It's really amazing.
In July 1, everywhere will open. Television news say.
Man, it is not
Inclusive
decided yet.
travel.
It is just,
Inclusive travel.
They are talking about it, but it is not certain yet. It depends on
Yeah.
the cases. If it gets higher, they will say they will lock down again.
This year,
Guys,
if you want to go to travel for another cities, June 1 after, you can go, I think. Maybe.
after the 1st of June.
I mean, yeah, they said it is after 1st of June. They said it will
Okay,
be.
they said that everything will be opened on the 15th of June, like the gym and the other stuff, Awama and the center. Yeah.
Yeah, I
yes.
think after 15th or 12th, something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, what about the
Sports
quarantine for
salon,
some?
sports salon, June 1. Television say today.
Really?
Not 15. Yes.
Oh,
Great.
If
Great.
you want,
Thank
I
you.
can give the link on Zoom.
no,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you. I'm sorry, I said
First, I'm only
indirectly.
asking. If you want, yes. If you don't want, no.
No, we are talking about adventures here.
Okay.
Later
Man,
you
Yeah,
can check the
actually,
news.
Marwa, I
just
don't
were
think.
waiting the second wave, so we don't know
Yeah,
what
tell
will
me,
happen. We don't know what will
Bekir,
happen.
or who was
Yeah,
talking? Mhm.
me. I
Yeah.
think Marwa, you missed. I think you forgot that we are already in adventure. We are just staying at home and with quarantine. We are already in adventure with Corona. So we are talking about our. It's okay.
Okay, no problem. Okay, you want to talk about news? Okay, we can go on with the news.
No. Sorry, just for
Next week we
important.
can talk news.
No, just for important thing. Is there quarantine tomorrow and after tomorrow and this weekend?
I don't know. Guys, Yunus.
This weekend, curfew is going on.
What?
Okay.
Also, yeah.
Yeah,
This
quarantine.
is big
Yeah.
news. Yes.
No, there is no quarantine
it
in this
is.
weekend.
Yeah. It is still
Okay.
forbidden. It will be.
It will be forbidden, still forbidden.
Yeah, I think this will be last for
Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
the
is last.
Can you check, please?
No.
So this is a main question now.
Yeah, well, really, I'm not following the news. And one time I got out to buy something, and they said that it's yasak. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they could
yeah,
say.
yeah. That's why I asked because it's kind of important.
Yeah, Yunus Emre can inform us if he's okay with it.
About curfew.
Yeah, can you check if there is a like if it is forbidden this weekend also to go out?
Only this weekend.
Yes, this weekend.
This weekend. Other weekends, no. Television, TV
Ah,
stays,
you
and
okay?
internet.
You are
I check
sure?
it. Yes, I'm sure. Only
Okay.
this weekend, the last.
Last
Television
one will be
news
this
and
weekend.
yes, television news and internet website news.
Thank you so much, Yunus.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, our news agent. agency.
Yeah. Then we can
is
go
a-
back to our
Yes,
topic.
I want to go back to our barbecue.
You want to have a picnic, Ahmed?
Yes. I want to have it like last year.
Yes.
So
And barbecue.
yes, so man, we
miss.
can go outside and okay, but I think it's still locked down all of these places like Mavigul around other places.
Okay, then actually we talked a lot about adventure, but this will be
Yes,
last question. Then we can talk about the other things like what do you want? I don't know, normal things,
yeah.
casual things.
Okay.
This last question, then we will talk about whatever you like. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
Everything
good.
is okay.
Okay. Do you like adventure movies?
Not so much.
Of course.
Sure.
My life is adventure.
I mean, what do you feel when you watch them? How do you feel?
So excited. To just
Like
sit.
they kill each other. They go with the car really fast.
Actually, I have my friend here beside me. He's watching an adventure movie.
Oh my God.
What is the name?
What is the name of your movie? He forgot.
Yes.
Roman?
No movies. Only
Roman
movies.
G is right. I think something like that.
I don't know.
Indiana Jones is adventure.
Yes.
You know, there is a movie I watched. It is called The Call of the Wild. It is talking about story of dog. So it is, I think maybe if someone interests in it, it will be amazing. It's so amazing. I recommend it really.
What was its name?
The Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So yeah, it is really good. I watched it for today. I selected for today's because it is really amazing. Have a lot of details. It is talking about dog, but this dog can, if we will talk, maybe this dog is a human. It is not just a dog. So it is a really amazing one. I like it.
What was the name of this actor? Like, he's really famous in adventures movies.
Harrison Ford, I think.
I didn't have
Keanu
it.
Reeves, maybe. Keanu Reeves, Matrix.
No,
Character.
there is a series of his movies.
Indiana Jones?
No. Oh, I forgot. Anyway, I can't find it. No. He is really famous. And he doesn't get old, I think. He's actually old, but...
Can you repeat?
Turkish or foreign?
No, he's, I think, American.
America. For example, maybe we can remember.
I can't. Anyway, forget it.
You mean, can you repeat?
Guys, thank you so much for. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I have to go right now because I have to cook. Thank you so much, and I would like to know when it's going to be the next meeting, or do you have WhatsApp group so we can get your news?
Yeah, Ahmed shared the link, I think. Yes, Ahmed?
Okay.
Yes, I will.
We will have still at the same time next week.
Okay, yeah, this is so there is a group here. Okay.
Yes,
I will check this
you
group.
can check it again.
Okay, Bekir.
Okay, thank you, Bekir, and waiting
Yeah,
you for
thank you
the
so
Yeah,
much.
thank
answer.
you.
And see you next week.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
really
nice to
happy
meet
to
you.
know you. Thank you so much. Thank you again for your Murad for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
hello,
Welcome.
Barileto.
Yeah, we
How
can
are
hear
you?
you.
Hello, how are you?
We are fine. And you?
Hello, how are you? We are fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, where is the subject here?
Adventure today. Today's subject is
What
adventure.
is sorry?
Today's subject is
Yes,
adventure. Today's topic.
yes, we were talking about adventures,
I have some
but we
trouble
have
to
finished.
hear you.
Hello,
Now
can you
you
hear us?
finished. You are finished. Yeah, I can hear. I can hear.
Uh-huh.
Now you are
Welcome.
finished. Thank you. From
Uh,
Ivory Coast.
yeah, can you introduce yourself? Is it the first time?
Yeah. This is my first time. Barlito Sisi from Ivory Coast. We are in the same group, so I follow the link to join you. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. So with whom I'm speaking now?
This is Merve speaking. I am from Turkey. I live in Turkey, in Ankara, capital. This is like a community called the Intercultural. We have conversation club every week, English and Turkish conversation club.
Hello.
So
silent.
Yes, I'm waiting.
It's summertime. Nobody here.
This horrifying silence.
Yeah.
Hey guys, really thank you
This
today
was
for
amazing. Yes, I enjoyed a lot. Ahmed wasn't here all the time, but
you are so
I'm
happy
still
today,
here
okay?
all the time.
Did you
because
enjoy Ahmed's absence?
yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, not like it, man.
No. Really, I asked you a lot of questions, but
I will take my
you missed
revenge next
your
time.
yeah
I
next
will prepare
time.
myself.
You know, Ahmed is my
Prepare myself.
boss.
Yes.
No.
Godfather. He is Godfather.
Yeah, Ahmed is my bro. I cannot say anything bad about
Okay,
him.
I'll kill myself. You know.
My bro.
Yo, bro.
Really, thank you. Today, our conversation club, it is really amazing.
It's
Thank
finished
you for
today.
all of you. Yes, man, it is finished today because today I have another work. So please forgive me. We will next week we'll extend it. We just have 1 hour. It is from 9 to 10, and we are finished now. So let me to thank Marwa. Marwa, thank you. Related to
Welcome.
Murat, Yunus, Rabia, Yeliz, Hujam. Thank you for all of you, and see you next week.
See you next week.
Okay.
Have a nice time.
Have a nice day and good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you all. Good evening.
Yeliz Hocam, beni duyuyor musun? Merhaba.
Evet duyuyorum. Merhaba.
Tamam. Yeliz Hocam, seninle konuşmak istiyorum. Biz kalacağız. Bir saniye.
Ne yapacağız? Tekrarlar mısınız?
Tamam. Seninle konuşmak istiyorum.
Evet.
Tamam. Bir saniye. Merhaba. Nasılsın?
Merhaba.
Nasıl gidiyor?
İyiyim. Teşekkür ederim. İyi
Evet.
gidiyor. Sizleri gördüm, tanıdım. Daha iyi oldu.
Vallahi sağ olun. Teşekkür ederim. Ben seninle bir şey konuşmak istiyorum. Biliyorsun biz bir konuşma kulübü vardır. Her cumartesi saat 9'da.
Evet.
Hocam tam bir şey tam düşünmüştüm. Yani ben bilmiyorum tam sen müsait olursan müsait değilsin. Bir sırayı tam yani 15 dakika ihtiyacımız var.
Hı hı.
Yani tam her cumartesi tam bir şey bizimle tam tam uğratabilir misin? Yani tam pardon.